welcome to a new video on my channel. This will be the second episode of Final Fantasy. I will say the first few episodes are going to have a lot of cutscenes in them. I don't want to skip cutscenes because I don't want to miss any part of the story. So I will be warning y'all that a lot of the cutscenes are going to be a little bit long. But we did get some action in this episode. Alright, pick up where we left off. Arguments. So we're going to the throne room now.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
I mean, I can talk to the suit.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Never mind.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
I like the graphics so far.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
In my opinion, number one good quality right there of a king, being able to
Looks like they're getting ready
treat
for
your
supper.
servants well, or people, I should say.
I think someone's hungry.
That honestly looks pretty sick.
We'll be having a feast for the two of you.
I'm having my
soon enough.
bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
So I guess the bears in this game are the
Harvest
slaves.
down again, apparently.
As bad as that
If
sounds.
this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Alright, so let's get to
That
it.
child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
So using the controller feature here.
Good Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Alright, active time over. So if you want to read these, you can just pause and read them. Okay. So we gotta go up to Chambers.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
Might have to skip this.
All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
That's my bad for that.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
And shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Okay. Guess we're gonna steal one.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Okay. Lost in the fog. Okay. So I guess I have these. So you automatically use a potion. I honestly don't want to use any of these because they feel like to me it gives me an advantage. So I'm not gonna use any of them.
not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left.
Go pick this up over here. Okay.
With me.
First fighting scene? Okay. Yeah, wasn't too hard.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Go over here first. Never mind, it's just a big loot. Strength tonic. Okay.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
The thing is, I hate fighting with enemies behind me because I don't know where to dodge.
Down with you!
It'll take more than that, eh?
See.
Show you.
So if they're on the ground, you automatically get an execution. Okay. So, right there is where you're supposed to go, so I'm gonna go over here first. Try to get as much as I can before. Okay, thank you. I guess they use those as like the cutscenes.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Ah. Okay.
Come on.
Most efficient, my lord.
Yeah, where to now? Go in here first. Figure out where I gotta go. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh, it's about right.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Foreshadowing.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Kill all followers and they should just fall.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Oh yeah.
And then there was one.
There he is.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
That man is big.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
First boss fight? I don't like he's following me. Get away from me.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Thought he was gonna go for another one. There it is. I basically just gotta learn timing. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have tried to dash into him right there. Got it. Okay, he's staggered, apparently. Dang. Okay, so new move right there. Dang it. I'll potion real quick. I should be able to blow up another one before he gets staggered. Okay, what's his next move gonna be? There we go. flash out for some reason.
Opening, my lord!
Okay. No, it's dead. My bad. My bad about that.
Not quite. And stay down!
There he goes, he's dead. Okay.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Okay, I think this is where I'm going to end this one.